Hey y'all, welcome back to Vlogmas, back to my channel. Today is day 24. Yes, I almost forgot how to count there for a minute. Of Vlogmas. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Full disclosure, I am going to be doing Vlogmas throughout the end of the year, just because I have a couple things still coming that I want to be able to film. Like hauls and stuff. So I'm just going to extend Vlogmas until the end of the year. I'm in my Christmas PJs. I do have a shirt on under here, just so y'all know. So, there's little, yeah. But I'm going to show you everything I got Sarah for Christmas. I was going to film this for TikTok, but I just cannot rush. You know me, I ramble. Cannot squeeze it into 10 minutes, but full disclosure, I had everything wrapped already. I unwrapped just about everything to film this video because I need to keep my mind off of things that are happening later in the week, and I am having severe anxieties about, and I don't want to think about. So I'm going to film this video instead. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I'm going to show you everything I have for her. And then I'm going to show you everything that I'm using to wrap and stuff. And then maybe I'll wrap for you guys. We'll see. This is your disclosure right now, Sarah. If you are watching, stop watching. Because I know it's a shock, but there are some things you don't know about yet. So look away. Or your gifts go to Toby. Okay. Just going to give you a minute. All right, cool. So, I am going to show you this real quick and get it out of the way. It's the one thing that I didn't unwrap. It's a pillow. I got her a pillow very similar to this one a week ago or so, and she really likes it. She wanted another one. They had one left of the same type of pillow, just a different design. So I picked it up, and I wrapped it for Christmas. So I didn't bother unwrapping it because it's not fun trying to wrap pillows. So I'm just going to put that back there. And yeah, so that's the only thing that I kept wrapped. Everything else I unwrapped. No rhyme or reason. We're just going to go ahead and get into it. I think I'm going to move everything over to here real quick. All right, so I just want to put it out there that sorry, the lighting is not very good right now. I shop for Christmas throughout the year. I quite literally start the day after Christmas and go until Christmas. So I didn't pick up everything all at once. I only put maybe about $20 to $30 a month towards Christmas. And only about half of that is spent on Sarah's things. So, maybe a little bit more if I can weasel it. I also don't have kids. I'm not married. I really only buy in bulk stuff for Sarah. And that's only because she spoils me a lot throughout the year. And this is pretty much the only time that I get to do it for her. So, outside of buying for my mom, my dad, and my brothers, I really don't buy a whole lot for everybody else. Sarah's the only one that gets a lot for me. So, yeah. That's that. Just wanted to put that out there. Also, I'm going to be showing you everything that she has here at my house, as well as everything that's here at my house for her stocking. And I say that because we kind of break it down. We have Christmas at her house, and then we have Christmas at my house. And this is the first year that we're having Christmas at my apartment. So that's also probably another reason why I went a little bit overboard. But it's fine. She deserves to be spoiled. Here's Toby. My poor sweet boy. Okay. Anyway. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? I'm just going to go ahead and pick at random. Her pile is over here, and I'm just going to toss them over here as I go. Again, some things are for her stocking, some things are for now. Well, not now, but her, like, actual, like, Christmas stuff. Anyway, so, I got her mostly snacks for her stocking. So, a bag of Great Value original potato chips. Ow. I just, like, scratched my rib. That hurt. This big thing of Pocky. I got her this Bluey lollipop holographic tin. I don't think she'll eat the lollipops because they're strawberry flavored, but I know she'll really like the tin, which is really what I wanted to get for her. I don't know how I can fix the lighting. The lighting sucks. And my light is on. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're back. We're not going to talk about the jury-rigged lamp that I have to brighten the things up. But the lighting is a lot better, so I will take it. So here's the Bluey tin. Like I said, I don't think she'll eat the lollipops that are in it because they're strawberry flavor, but I know she'll like the tin, and that's really why I got it, was for the tin. Pringles. Cheetos. A tube of M&Ms. Some candy cane sticks. And I think that's it for, like, snacks. I think. Pretty sure. So, moving on to her actual, like, gifts. There's at least one item that will be going into her stocking, just to kind of throw her off a bit. But let's go ahead and get started. So she has this little gift set, which technically I think I was meant to give to her last year, but just ended up living here for the year, so now she's getting it for Christmas this year. But it's this little Bath & Body Works set. It says, "Oh, Christmas Tree," and it has fresh balsam soap, hyaluronic acid hand cream, and some kind of sanitizer. But yeah. And I don't know. She's free to do whatever she wants with it. She can keep it all. She can break it up and give it to other people if she wants. I really don't care. Moving on. Okay. These are kind of newer. I picked these up on Saturday. She loves Lilo and Stitch, and she loves Angel. And they recently came out with these Micro Teenies plushies. She gets me these in Care Bear form. I have pretty much all of them almost. And they recently started coming out with other series of them. And one of the newer ones is Lilo and Stitch. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest. She might have Angel, because I'm pretty sure we saw these at Cracker Barrel when we went in, like, October? November? Somewhere around there. I don't actually remember when we went, but it was a couple of months ago now. And I think we saw these there, and she might have picked one up, but I'm pretty sure she picked up Eeyore. I think. I don't actually remember, but oh well. I don't think she'll be upset if she does have dupes of Angel. But I picked her up the Stitch with the Hawaiian shirt because I think he's adorable. And I picked her up the Angel one. So she has those two. And I'm the kind of person where I will just put random names on the gift tags. So these are going to be for my cats, from Toby and Willow, because I don't mind sharing the credit with my cats. I also picked her up this little Munchlings mystery pack. She really wanted the Munchlings advent calendar, but our Walmart sold out of it and never got it back in. So I just picked her up one of these just to kind of fill that void, I guess. I also picked her up this book. It is a spin-off book from the Chronicles of Narnia by Patty Callahan. I don't know anything about it, but she's been wanting to read it for a while, pretty much ever since she saw it. I think she's heard of it before and saw it at Ollie's, which is where I got it from. And she really wanted it, but she never committed to actually buying it, so I just said screw it and bought it for her. Now I don't want big booktube people coming for me. I took off the price tag, and I didn't want it to be sticky, so I put tape over it. She can deal with that if she wants, but you know, it's whatever. But I'm sure she'll love it. She is a big fan of Narnia, big fan of reading. It could never be me. Alright, moving on to go along with her Stitch theme of stuff. I picked her up this notebook that I found in clearance. He's a little bit sticky because he had a clearance sticker on him right there. But nothing a baby wipe won't fix, but that's not a me problem. But it's super cute. The paper is weird though. It's like graph paper. Not even necessarily graph paper. It's like just like dots, which will be great for whenever we randomly decide to play that dots square game thing. But I'm sure she'll love this. She doesn't know about this one. She also doesn't know about the Stitch or the Angel plushie or the Munchlings thing or any of the snacks. She knows about the book and she knows about the Bath & Body Works thing because, like I said, the Bath & Body Works thing was from last year technically. But anyway, sorry about that. I went and blew my nose because I know touching my nose is, you know, not everybody wants to see somebody touch their nose 5 billion times, so I went and dealt with that. Sorry, I have cat hair in my mouth. Anyway, moving on. I guess we'll get into this chaos. She doesn't necessarily know entirely. She knows about 2 of these, and she knows she has at least one other one, but I didn't tell her the full insanity of it all. So we recently have gotten really into Squishmallows the past like 2 years. We don't get them very often because they're expensive, but I found an incredible deal for Black Friday where they were buy 10 for $20, and they're usually like $6 a piece. So I took advantage of that. I got myself 5 and I got her 5. So she doesn't know what I got her. I just kind of sent her a message being like, hey, I want to get you one more Squishmallow. Can you tell me what ones you like so that I can keep an eye out for any of them? So I got 2 that she specifically requested. Well, no, I got her 3 that she specifically kind of requested. And then 2 that I know she'll really like because I couldn't find the other 2. So, and then, like I said, 2 of these she does know about because she was there when I bought one, and technically she bought the other one, but I just kind of kept it for here. So, I'll show you the 2 that she knows about, which is Dumbo. Found him at Walmart during Black Friday for $5. He was, like, the only one left, too, so she really likes Dumbo, so we got him. And the only other one that she knows about, this one she bought, technically, is this little Yeti This is Dre. And this is technically the Squishmallow, like, ornament. Alright, moving on to the ones that she doesn't really know about. The ones that she specifically requested, she really liked this little Yeti, which is Benny with the scarf. And Hedwig. She's not super into Harry Potter, but I mean, it's Hedwig. He's adorable. Excuse me. And then, like I said, she loves anything Stitch, and she basically said, hey, I will accept any Stitch. So, they had a whole bunch of these ones where he's holding things. And originally I wanted to get the star because I thought the star would be cute for Christmas. But ultimately I only wanted to get her one because I wanted to get her other things. So I went with the one with him holding Scrump. She also really loves Scrump. So we got Stitch. And then the two that she doesn't know anything about because they were not on her list. I didn't even give her the option because the website didn't give me the option. But I got her Rudolph and Clarice. And she absolutely loves the old, like, Rankin Bass claymation, animation, the old style cartoon Christmas specials. So she will absolutely love these two. So those are all of her Squishmallows for the year. And I'm going to try and wrap pretty much all of them, like, differently so that she doesn't really know, she doesn't really catch on to the fact that they're all Squishmallows. If that makes any sense. Moving on. I've got all of my, like, wrapping stuff over here, so I'm just trying to move it out of the way so I can get all the smaller things. Okay. I think I'm pretty much down to the smaller things. So let me get this out of the way. I can't show you this in depth because it's gigantic. But I will try and do my best. So this is a blanket. Hi. So this is a Lilo and Stitch blanket, obviously. It's mostly Stitch, but it does have Angel. And I did get it from Temu. I know, Temu, the devil website, right? But I'm telling y'all, Temu blankets are, like, really good. They're super duper soft, and they're pretty nice quality. So I got her that one. And I think that's her last, like, big thing. So it's pretty much all small items from here. But she still does have a few. So I got her this diamond paint set. So here's all the diamonds. Here's the stuff. And this is the set that I got her. I got her one of these coaster sets, which is far bigger than I thought they would be. I always thought they'd be super duper small. So I'm really happy that they're not. But I'm quickly fixing them so that they're all the right way. And I'll show you the designs. But we, like, got super into diamond painting a couple years ago and wore ourselves out. So she has kind of sworn off doing big ones anymore. But I think she can handle these, and they're all Lilo and Stitch. So she's gonna love those. She's definitely not expecting them either, so. I also got her this fidget spinner. It's, like, monochrome, like, super duper pretty, iridescent-y, and, like, metallic. It's metal, and it's got dragons. And it's pretty good. Pretty good quality. As I throw it. I also got her these earrings. They are little calicos. We became calico moms this year, so y'all have seen Willow on my channel. She has Willow's sister Ivy. Willow and Toby's sister Ivy. So I got her some calico earrings. And I also got her these earrings, which I've been wanting to get for her for a while and just never actually got to. I honestly think I've had these ones saved for like as long as I've been on Temu. But they are little cat earrings, and they look like bookshelves. So, they're super cute. I think she'll like them. Oop, get in there. Okay. And then 2 items left. These are like her more sentimental gifts. Let's start with this one because you've seen this one before. For those of you who don't know, Sarah's grandma just passed away recently in, I want to say September, I think. And so, yeah, it's not been a very nice time for her and her family. So we kind of decided to get her mom one of those like memory bracelets with the like bead that projects the photo. And Sarah doesn't know it, but I also got her one as well. So I got her this one. It's like pearly and it's got like a sunflower bead with the picture in it. I'm not going to try and show you the picture because that didn't work out very well last time. But it is in there, and it's just a little picture of her and her grandma when she was younger. So I think she'll really like that a lot. Hopefully I'll break her because I enjoy breaking people. And I think this might also break her. Technically, this is a gift from a friend, more or less. So for those of you who might not know, which you should by now, I've mentioned it before, Sarah managed to re-anger her sciatica pretty much at the beginning of kind of in the middle of November, honestly. Like quite literally the day after we went to Kennywood, she set off her sciatica. She's been dealing with it ever since. It's now going on to the 3rd week of December. So she's missed out on a lot of the things that we had planned. One of those being the Polar Express experience that we did. I don't know what just happened with that lighting. I'm sorry. And she was really looking forward to it. We both were. And one of the things that happens on the Polar Express is you get one of the bells from the movie. Everybody gets one, every single passenger. So one of our friends that went with me, she gave me one of theirs because they're a family of like family of 5. And they had more than enough. So she gave me one to give to Sarah. And I'm just going to wrap it up and make it look like the gift from the movie. So here it is. Here's the bell. I'm watching Toby. But it has the Polar Express engraved on it. I don't know if you can see that. It says the Polar Express. And she does not know she has one of these, so I'm really looking forward to her opening that. And I think that's it. I think that's all of her gifts. I think she has about 19, 20, something like that. Not including food. I think. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I have to wrap with. And maybe I'll wrap with you guys. Maybe I won't. Who knows? If I do, I will probably just maybe speed it up and put music over it. But we'll see. So, moving on. Let's start with these. I have some boxes. I have this one. It's a reindeer and penguins in a sleigh. I have this little Christmas tree one, which is by Madison Paper. And this is by Gift Box. Okay. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. I have this one with multiple colored trees. This lid is on upside down. And yeah, that will bother Sarah if it's not on right. So that's why I'm fixing it. But this one I got from Grocery Outlet, and it was by Lindy Bowman. Sorry, there's a price tag on the box. That's fine. That took that off enough. We're not going to fight with it. And those are to help me with, like, you know, at least one of them is to help me with the Squishmallows. We also have some bags. So I have this one with cats and dogs. This one which says Jingle All the Way. And then this one has sloths on it. And then I have some random like scrap paper that I'm going to try and use up on the smaller things. I have tape and a Sharpie, extra tape, a couple of name tags, just some leftover name tags, and then I have some more name tags. I have this box that I'm going to stick some of the smaller things in. I think we've used that box back and forth for the past like 4 years. I also have bows. And I have her stocking. This is her stocking that she got last year after Christmas. And I have some scissors. These are kitchen scissors. I have no idea at this moment where my actual scissors are, so I just borrowed these ones from upstairs. They're by Pioneer Woman, if you're curious. And then I have a couple different options for wrapping paper. So I'm kind of killing my wrapping paper this year, just because I've done so much stuff with like wrapping that it's just dying. So I'm just going to have to restock after Christmas and go with the flow. But I'm going to just use what I can, and if I run out, I run out. So I'm not going to really cry about it. So I have this paper. This one I got last year after Christmas. Can't really see it well. It's got polar bears on it. Hold on one second. Alright, sorry about that. Had to get my phone set back up. Let me move you guys back a little bit. Polar bears. I also have this dog paper that I got a couple of years ago after Christmas. I haven't wanted to use it, but I ended up using it for Operation Christmas Child. It still has quite a bit left on it, so that'll be like my last resort paper because I don't want to use it. I really like it. I also really like the bears, but I've already tapped into that for her, so it's whatever. And then I picked these ones up on Saturday at Target. They're just some of the little mini rolls that Target has for $1. I really like this one. This one's like black with neon colorful snowflakes. It's really cute. And I have a bag that matches that as well. I also have this like pink and red stripe. Pink, red, and white stripe. And then I think Sarah would really like this one. So this is got Yetis on it. So yeah, that's what I have to wrap with. And we're just going to go ahead and get into it. So, I think I might record some of it. I don't think I'll record all of it, but let's just get started. I'll definitely at least record the small things because those will be easy for me to wrap with you here. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to speed up the wrapping part and I will just put some instrumental music over it. So, let's get started. I'm back. I hope the sped up version won't be too long. But I just ended up wrapping everything, putting everything together because I could. So we're going to go ahead and do a count because I didn't realize that in my original count I neglected to remember that I put things together. So I think she has over 20 items and she might murder me. But oh well, it's okay. So, first things first, she has 6 Squishmallows in total. She has 2 that are wrapped there, 1 in her stocking, 2 here, so that's 2, 3, 5. And then she has 1 in this bag, that's 6. And then she has 1 here, so that's 7. She has 7 Squishmallows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 Squishmallows. And then in here she also has some of her snacks, so that's 8. I'm not going to count the one that's unwrapped. I'm just counting her wrapped things. So 8. 9. 10. 11, 12. 13. 14, 15, 16. 17. 18. 19, 20. So she has 22 items because I still have to rewrap the blanket. So she has 22 items. I might die, but oh well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!